a desk in a world of glass and stone, thinking I was safe and free, thinking I was my own. Men passed by in coats and ties, I judged them with my eyes, never knowing one among them had seen beneath my lies. He came like any stranger, calm and hard and still, but something in his gaze bent my anger to his will. I did not know his caste then, I did not know his name. I only knew I hated him, yet trembled all the same. The woman from earth, so proud before the fall. The woman from earth, who knew nothing at all. Far from Gor, far from chain, yet already marked by flame. The woman from earth was waiting for her caller. He saw what I had hidden, what I would not confess, the need beneath my coldness, the hunger under dress. I thought myself above him, untouchable and bright, but he was of Gor slavers, and he measured me that night. The old world had its speeches, its masks and clever claims, but Gor would have no patience for empty earthborn games. He did not ask permission, he did not beg or plead, he only watched and waited for the hour of my need. A woman may deny herself, a woman may pretend, but some roads start in silence and do not turn or bend. I thought I walked in freedom, but freedom was a dream. The first chain was his looking, the last would make me scream. The woman from earth, so proud before the fall. The woman from earth, who knew nothing at all. One gaze, one name, one hidden door, and I was bound for Gor. The woman from earth would wake beneath a master. On my mouth, my head was pulled behind. The room became a nightmare with no mercy I could find. I struggled like a trapped thing, but strength was not enough. Earth had made me loud and proud, but Gor had made them tough. The van was cold and hidden, the road was rough and long. Other girls were near me, frightened, bound and wrong. in silence, bread passed hand to hand, and every mile beneath us took us farther from our land. Taken in the dark, taken from the day. No court, no law, no rescue. No one hears you pray. Taken in the dark, past the final door. A woman wakes from earthly pride on the road to Gor. We were unhooded for moments, enough to taste our fear, enough to see the others and know the truth was near. Some cried for father's money, some pleaded for release, but men who traffic women are not softened by such pleas. They spoke of markets training, of blocks and buyers' hands, of girls from many countries, from far earth's scattered lands. I did not know my value, I did not know my fate. I only knew the old world had closed its final gate. How quickly rights grow distant, how quickly pride grows thin, when leather binds the body and terror enters in. The first lesson is silence, the second is despair, the third is that your captors have no reason now to care. Taken in the dark, taken from the day. No court, no law, no rescue. No one hears you pray. The wheels go on, the night grows deep, the old world falls asleep. Taken in the dark, I was carried into Gor. They brought me to the training house, where girls are shaped and taught, where pride is stripped to nothing, where every glance is caught. I learned to kneel and answer, to lower eyes and wait, to move as one who has no rights but only hope and fate. They told me I was earthborn, not special, not alone. Many girls from many lands were brought to Gor and owned. The markets wanted beauty, the masters wanted grace, and every girl who learned too slowly felt correction's trace. House of training, teach the colors of law. House of training, break what earth once saw. Switch and command, silence and chain, fear and hunger, shame and pain. House of training, make a slave of me. I asked too many questions, for curiosity still burned. But a slave must learn the limits of what may be learned. A master wants obedience, softness, heat and skill. A girl who hears the smallest word and bends beneath his will. At first I thought it nightmare, then I thought it shame, then something deeper answered when they gave me Phyllis' name. My old world grew distant, my new one hard and near, and every day in training made my purpose clear. The collar is not only steel, The chain is not just weight, it is a language of the body, a key to love and fate. The girl who comes in weeping may still begin to see. The world she called her prison may be where she is free. House of training, teach the colors law. House of training, break what earth once saw. From frightened girl to a market price, from hidden needs to opened eyes. House of training, send me to the block. Victoria saw me first. The river wind was cold, and on the wharf beside the Vost my life was weighed and sold. Then Torcadino took me, a mill received my chain. Fields and wagons passed me on through dust and sun and rain. I scrubbed the pans and carried grain. I worked where I was sent. Learn that slaves are moved like goods and never no intent. Sometimes I sold for copper, sometimes silver nearly came. Yet no man kept me very long, and fear became my name. Sold from city to city, no home beneath the sky. From hand to hand, I saw my first great town there, a shadow over grain, and heard the field girls screaming as the wings crossed the plain. I learned the slave roads rumors, the names of moths and men, and wondered if my first master would ever come again. For though I feared his memory, though I hated what he'd done, his image followed every sail like a dark and burning sun. A slave may long for kindness, a slave may long for rest, but deepest in her hidden heart she longs to serve the best. A private collar, one strong hand, one voice to call her name, one place beside one master's foot, one fire, one chain, one flame. How small the dream of freedom seemed beside that deeper need to be desired, kept commanded, owned in word and deed. Sold from city to city, no home beneath the sky. Sold from hand to hand again, never knowing why. But every road and every sail through market dust and wagon trail was leading me through Gor, back to Kurik's hand. Summer's bright, cruel light. Paula, once my friend, now colored, trained, and slight. She had been sold in glory, where the highest bidders call. The Curlian had received her, and she had pleased them all. I thought her plain on earth, too gentle, shy, and small. But Gor had made me see her as masters saw her all. She knelt in another collar, her eyes with fire alive, and in her joy and helplessness I saw a slave survive. Paula in the Curlian, golden price and chain. Paula in the Curlian, friend from earth again. We were rivals, we were sisters, we were frightened, we were proud. Now we meet as colored girls beneath the Gorian crowd. She belonged to Decius Albus, though Drusus held her near. And in her voice I heard the ache of longing mixed with fear. I loved her, yet I envied her, her price, her place, her grace. And jealousy like poison began to burn my face. For I was vain and foolish, still learning what I was, still measuring my beauty by a master's gaze and pause. I wanted to outshine her, to prove that I could make a warrior turn from Paula for Phyllis' beauty's sake. Friendship in a collar is no easy, simple song. Love can share a chain with envy, right can wrestle wrong. But Paula was no idol, no soft and saintly dream. She was living proud and wounded, more human than she seemed. Paula in the Curlian, golden price and chain. Paula in the Curlian, friend from earth again. Whatever masters claim us, whatever roads divide, a sister from the old world still kneels somewhere beside.
There stood a palace, a house of secret ways, 100 winding corridors, 100 hidden plays. Decius Albus smiled there,
Trade advisor, lord of schemes,
while Teteos walked in darkness,
where the assassin's dagger gleams.
The Lady Bina had been taken,
hidden in that maze,
a pretty captive unaware
of how deep
Grendel's heart was tested.
Agamemnon's shadow near,
and Kurik entered smiling, with Phyllis close in fear. House of 100 corridors, where every doorway lies. House of 100 corridors, where power wears disguise.
a veil, a pass, a secret room,
A hostage walking toward her doom.
house of 100 corridors.
The game is dark, Kaiser. The Lady Alexina glittered,
With parasol and pride,
free and cruel and careless.
of the trap prepared outside.
A false desire was sent to her.
A meeting in the park,
A pay wagon stood waiting.
to carry her through dark.
Then fear became confession,
Her fine robes turned to dread,
and what she knew of Bina.
was pulled from her instead.
A pass was stolen from her,
A veil became a key.
and Phyllis wore a free woman's role.
She was never meant to be.
A slave may walk in veils and robes,
But still her step may tell.
her body knows the color.
Her heart knows it as well.
Kurik led her through the halls,
Past spears and hostilized,
to find the hidden chamber.
where Bina's danger lies.
House of 100 corridors,
Where every doorway lies.
House of 100 corridors,
Where power wears disguise.
through stolen pass and trembling breath.
Through hostage blood and threat of death.
The way to Lady Bina was found in that dark house. Held in turn, and between the beasts and humans a dangerous bargain burned. Surtak wanted Lyris, Grendel wanted Eve, and all of us seemed balanced on who would trust deceive.
At dawn upon the sling's back, where fog and stone were pale, two small parties crossed the bridge with caution in each trail.
Weapons laid behind them, chains before them drawn. One false move could tear apart
The silence of the dawn.
E for Lyris, fear. Every breath brings death too near. E for Lyris. Let honor hold the bridge. Phyllis held a chain leash, though fear shook every bone. For Lyris was no tavern slave, no girl of flesh alone.
A Kuri female, fierce and strange, could kill with sudden rage, and yet she too was merchandise inside another cage.
Lord Grendel spoke in Kurther, Surtak and Sir Deep, and men who thought the monsters
watched promises they'd keep.
For not all honor looks like ours, not all law is mild.
Even beasts may guard their word
Where humans have defiled, but one exchange cannot end the game, one truce cannot heal war. Agamemnon's plots still move through hidden doors of Gor.
Bina's fate was still at risk, Decius still smiled thin, and every seeming victory let darker schemes begin.
E for Lyris.
Chain for chain and eye for eye.
E for Lyris.
Under ours gray morning sky,
The bridge remembers fog and fear, the whispered step, the drawing near.
E for Lyris.
But the war is not yet done. They brought the girls in terror to a field of grass and gore, where Kuri fed on slaughter, and men watched more and more. In the stand sat Decius Albus, Drusus by his side, Terteo's an assassin black, with nothing left to hide. There were bows and vats and shouting, there were beasts drunk deep with rage, and Phyllis saw the nightmare of politics on a stage. Courage stood in danger, the game had turned to blood, and all the plots of hidden rooms had gathered in the mud. Feel the blood where the monsters roar, feel the blood where men wage a war. Axe and chain and fang and flame, every beast has claimed a name. Feel the blood, the plundered world looks on. Elias and Lucilius had seized the moment's crown, claiming Surtak traitor and dragging him bound down. They spoke of Agamemnon, of failure, shame and law, but Surtak strained against his chains and answered them with claw. Then came the shock of movement, a beast with axe in hand, a seeming god, a hidden friend, a change none there had planned. Lord Grendel's shadow entered where death had seemed assured, and in the chaos of the field the balance turned once more. A crowd can turn turn to panic, a feast can turn to flight. A ruler's plan can shatter in the middle of delight. Where Kuri seek dominion, where humans seek their gain, one warrior's hidden courage can break the iron chain. Feel the blood where the monsters roar. Feel the blood where men wage their war. Through wax and terror, chain and cry, not all who enter there must die. Feel the blood. The game is torn apart.
The wagon changed its colors, the banner came down low, and those who'd moved through danger took the road where none would know. Banner went with Grendel, Eve beside him still, returning toward our shadows with a hidden watcher's will.
Paula sat beside me, shackled in the wagon bed. Both of us earthborn once, both by Gor in masters led.
We whispered of the dangers of Kuri chains and schemes, of how far we had traveled from our shallow earthborn dreams.
Road of the coffle,
Road of dust and shame,
road of the wagon.
after fire and pain.
Some go back to Oz dark door, some ride the roads of Gor.
The road of the coffle carries what remains.
A vast chain passed beside us, 200 girls in line, barbarians from Earth's countries, chosen, marked, and fine.
Kurik said the traffic moved too openly that day, as if some older power had loosened from the way.
The blockade seemed porous, the priest kings far or still, and something in the Sardar might be changing by its will.
I understood but little, I was only slave and girl, yet even I could feel it, a tremor through the world.
Then came the hour of parting,
Paula's path from mine,
Drusus with his wagon.
Kurik with his line,
I begged her for forgiveness,
for jealousy and shame,
and she who knew my weakness
still loved me all the same.
Road of the coffle,
Road of dust and shame,
road of the wagon.
after fire and pain.
Friend to friend and slave to slave,
The road takes all the tears we gave. Road of the coffle, may we meet again. game had not been ended, only shifted into shade. Agamemnon still was absent, yet every move was made. Decius Albus lived in our Terteos claimed his prize. Sirtax served his distant lord beneath uncertain skies. Lord Grendel guarded Biner, Eve walked at his side. And somewhere in the hidden war, great power still would ride. The plunder was not merely gold, not wagons, cloth, or chain. It was cities, women, secrets, and the right to rule again. Plunder of Gor, taken in the night. Plunder of Gor, by color, claw, and might. Worlds unmoved by hidden hands, slave roads cross the burning lands. Plunder of Gor, the game goes on and on. Of leaving the work he once had known, of searching through 1,000 girls to find one of his own. He said he might grow fond of me. I begged him not to sell, for in his collar I had found the place where I was well. He asked me if I wanted freedom, the word once bright and high, but freedom felt like emptiness, a cold and distant lie. My color is more precious, I whispered at his knee, for here upon this savage world I have discovered me. Plunder of Gor, taken in the night. Plunder of Gor, by collar, claw, and might. Worlds are moved by hidden hands, slave roads cross the burning lands. Plunder of Gor, the game goes on and on. In a restaurant of conquered girls, a runaway was spared. And I, once vain and shallow, learned that slaves may care. Small mercies on a cruel road can shine like candle flame. A collar may be iron, yet love may wear its name. Plunder of Gor, let the road dust rise. Plunder of Gor, beneath the alien skies. From earthly pride to glory and chain, from market block to hidden gain, from Biner's peril to Kurik's hand, the plundered heart will understand. The wagons roll, the moons look down, are still whispered behind her crown. The Kuri plots, the slave bells ring, and Phyllis kneels beside her master. As the roads of Gor still sing.